Now, in Europe, there's been a number of like pro-Russia candidates who kind of lost the election. People like Viktor Orban of Hungary, Simeon of Romania, Dodon of Moldova. What's your thoughts about these kind of in Europe that even the allies of Russia are starting to lose their elections?
Well, they're screwing around with the elections. We're in a situation now throughout the world, Europe, Latin America, the United States, where we're seeing it's impossible not to think that there might be a lot of messing around with the elections, interference, and not only huge amounts of money pouring in, but funny ballots, funny totals, tens of thousands of absentee ballots coming in at the right time. Look, in Romania, they ruled the guy out of the race for no reason, and it was shown. They demonstrated that the charges that were against the guy, that he was using some kind of Russian interference, were not true, but he still couldn't run. So, we're watching at all kinds of levels in the Western world the absolute contempt and for what were considered fair rules of fair play, rights from freedom of speech, from speech rights and rights to protest, to how you run an election fairly and in a way that's transparent, that everybody can be confident in. And that's not the case. They're going to try and rule people out of, in Germany and France, what they did in France. I mean, when Macron lost the election, but he says, I'm going to stay in control. So this is a serious problem. They are not interested in electoral democracies as much as they are interested in maintaining certain standards and certain structures that they think are important. And one of those is not allowing Russia to win.